thank you to all our supporters and our sponsors. These have been challenging times and we have suffered as well. We still held out. We ensured that nobody from our organization left us. We were able to continue our work despite the odds. But we did it because of the support that we received from you.
So we have with us today a man who needs no introduction, a man loved by millions across not just India, across globe, and he is in India these days. You will often find him in India. So let's come straight to Mr. William Dalrymple. William, thank you for...
Find me here. I live here.
Yeah.
I've lived here for 30 years.
So how different this time JLF would be?
Well, we think we've got a winning formula, so we try not to change it. But what's obviously new is the authors we've got. And we've got all this year's major prize winners, all the biggest bestsellers, all the biggest hit books of the year. And we kind of got a clean sweep. We've got the Nobel Prize winner, Abdul Razak Garna. We've got both the Booker winners, Gitanjali Shree for the International Booker and Shehan Karunatila for the conventional Booker. We've got, not long list, he won the Booker. We have 2 or 3 of the shortlist. We have got 4 former Booker winners, 3 Pulitzer Prize winners, 4 Bailey Gifford winners, Sahitya Academy. So we've got all the greatest writers in the world turning up. I think everyone just wanted to get out after being stuck inside with COVID, and I suspect we're going to get record crowds too for that reason.
And JLF, I don't think needs any introduction now, and people are aware about it. There are so many budding writers. So we have all these big names, the Booker winners and the Nobel laureates and all, and so many celebrity writers. How much space do you see for young ones, people who have yet to be?
We always try and keep very, very keen, and we have a very good record, I think, for spotting talent early on. So we always keep 4 or 5 spaces open for people that have come to. For example, last year we had Anirudh Kanasetti, who just published his first book last year. Now he's won the Tata Book of the Year. So I think we've had quite a good record of spotting talent before it's recognized and platforming it. To
the enthusiasts, the book lovers who are planning to book?
Well, I think any book lover that looks at our program will realize that this is a spectacular feast. This is like the greatest multi-cuisine feast you've ever seen, and it's all for free, and it's all here in Jaipur. People should come. I mean, it's like an enormous super university opening its gates for free. We've got Harvard faculty, Oxford faculty, Columbia, the greatest universities in the world, the greatest writers in the world, the greatest minds in the world coming one after another, lining up, and you can just turn up and hear them for free. That doesn't happen anywhere else. I mean, to hear a Nobel Prize winner in London, you'd not expect to pay a 100 quid ticket or something. And so I think people don't realize often we don't realize how lucky we are in life. And this is one of these opportunities that we should take.
Indeed. And the event begins on January 19th. So now is the time to, if you have not yet registered, go on the link and register yourself and book your tickets, and this date is January 19th.
When we didn't even have to pay you to say that, so well done.
Okay, so I one more question that I would
sure.
So often the event has the ideas flow. You have open discussions and people come out with their ideas, express their things and
That's
all.
the idea.
So and often it has quoted controversies around as well. So
writers cause controversies. Writers think, they break down boundaries, they question the establishment.
Correct.
If there aren't controversies, we're not doing our job.
Yes.
But they should be literary controversies. They should be about books. They should be about ideas.
Fireworks this time around as well.
I hope not fireworks, but certainly lively discussion.
Thank you for your time, William.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We have with us Mr. Sanjoy K. and he is the organizer, you can say the all-in-all of Jaipur Literature Festival, and a face that is quite familiar with thousands of writers, authors and Jaipur Lit Fest lovers that we have seen so far. And this has been a popular thing in India as of now. Sanjoy, how different is this time going to be?
I think given that this is the coming back post-pandemic, I mean, we were back this year, but in a much smaller way. This is going to be the whole 9 yards, etc. And we're hoping that with the incredible list of writers that we've got, you'll have really a huge choice. And great music and everything that goes to make the festival, really a celebration of life and a celebration of the word.
This time we are hearing that it won't be the same regular place, the palace. So are we seeing a venue change this?
So this year we moved to Amer, to Clark's Amer. So it'll continue in Clark's Amer.
So 2022 also we
Was,
had
yeah,
Clark's Amer.
yeah,
Okay,
totally.
fine. So is there any specific thing or any theme that you guys are portraying?
No, as you know, we don't necessarily do a theme, but it's much of the same. There's a lot of history. There's stuff around climate, the urgency of climate change. There's lots of gender stuff. Loads of fiction, lots of the Booker Prize winners, Nobel laureate Abdul Razak, etc. So, pretty much that.
Great. So the weather would be around it, like often it has, you guys have often done it probably at this time of the year. So anything specific that you are planning or preparing yourself for?
We're just hoping that you can run away from Delhi's polluted skies to a crisp Rajasthan, Jaipur, blue skies. And hopefully, fingers crossed, there's no cyclone or typhoon or anything. And it'll be fabulous weather.
I think all book lovers would hope so. And I think this is something that we all are eagerly waiting for. Any surprise that you guys have in store this occasion? Something different?
There are surprises, but you have to come there to catch it.
Okay, all right. So we have with us Mr. Sanjoy K. Roy. You will be seeing him more often during the festival, which starts on 19th of January in Jaipur, and we will be bringing you all the updates from the event and prior to the event. Thank you.
And remember, they have to register. You have to register now.
Great. Thank you, Sanjoy. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.